Very strong.
What about Rivaldo? There are continuing rumours in Spain, and I'm sure you'll know this too, that this could be his last season. He might be after a final big money move, which would take him probably to Italy. How important is he to them?
Well, he's a massive footballer. He's just a genius with the football. We're seeing these little bits here. But the fellow is just fantastic. What a pass. And that is an absolute... That's taken about 5 players out of the game. A little bit of individual skill. But the guy is just an absolute genius with the football.
A lot of people say maybe he's not quite the player that he was, but I suppose that's an easy thing to say.
I think when teams start to struggle, then the individual starts to struggle. If Barcelona haven't played as well as they have done, it's probably not his fault. It's probably that collectively they haven't come together as a group. And
computer dating it. The biggest game in the world. Rivaldo against Figo. Patrick Kluivert, who got back into scoring form last week with a couple of goals. All of the dignitaries are here on the right-hand side there. Florentino Perez, the man who bought Luis Figo for almost £40 million, took on a £170 million debt. His first time in the presidential box. And so kicks off a football match which really is from another planet. Two giants of Spanish football, teams who between... Guardiola needs to inspire his team. Gabri. Got a back cross, Rivaldo! Cushioned it.
Well, it's better play. They kept good possession, 7 or 8 good passes, patience as well.
Climate.
Oh,
Enrique, here's Rivaldo, takes on the goalkeeper, and he doesn't miss. World class from Rivaldo. The highest paid player in Spain, and he earned his money in that moment.
Just look at the one-touch play, Rob, when it comes through again, and he's loving every minute of it. First touch from Patrick Kluivert was absolutely superb, and then the movement after that is brilliant. There's the pass through. Rivaldo's clean. He's not offside. Takes it round young Casillas, and it's in the back of the net, and it's 1-1, and we've got a game again on our hands.
Rivaldo's 25th goal of the season, and his most precious so far. Go cross.
Like we said, Robbo,
for the new camp. Score a hat-trick in front of his own adoring fans would be the ultimate. Here's Patrick Kluivert. First touch was okay, but wonderful covering defending from Hierro. Translates in Spanish to man of iron, and he was then.
Oh, I think it was a timely man of iron. The first touch as it drops there, then you can see Hierro just snips in and free kick.
Rivaldo was sandwiched. This is his territory.
Well, Hierro's not happy. Well, I think it was actually Helguera who caught him initially just there. And maybe...
Will it be cometh the hour? Cometh Alfonso Perez. It's Sergi. Simple for Carranca. Oh, now Guardiola. Rivaldo. Oh, yes! Goal. Class! Absolute class! That was a bullet to the heart of Real Madrid. It's now Raul to Rivaldo to.
Well, it goes through a lot of players. I think Casillas sees it very, very late. There's a lot of bodies in front. Carranca, but no one actually gets a block on it, and suddenly it nestles in the bottom corner. And they're right back in it again. It's game on at 2-2.
Raul, who's a 23-year-old, who, when he speaks, the whole of the club listens. Alfonso, Rivaldo, hat-trick hunting. Tormenting international teammate Roberto Carlos, who way after the ball had been played.
Very late.
Could have been half.
Certainly very late. He's smiling now at Kluivert. I don't know why. Wow.
Wasn't very friendly, was it?
Wasn't very friendly.
It's El Salgado. It's good ground. There's an off-the-ball challenge, which the referee allows to continue. He's had a great game in keeping with the stars on the pitch. The referee's been quality this evening. Rivaldo, Alfonso, strong finale from the team from Catalonia. Oh. Rivaldo looking for his hat-trick! Oh. Unbelievable! That's the measure of the man, but his celebration is cut short.
Oh my goodness.
And I'll tell you what, all hell is let loose at the Bernabeu, because the linesman has been surrounded by about 7 or 8 Barcelona players on the far side. All of the substitutes came flying towards him.
Sergi's just been given a yellow card, Rob, and that's for the reaction.
Well, Mark Overmars has been streaking down the left wing this evening, streaks off the bench to have a go at the linesman. Now, there were 3 players offside,
but none of them, I feel...
Unless one got a touch, then how could they be interfering?
It's a clean strike, Rob. It's a clean strike. We'll see again from this angle. Oh, it does. It comes off. It comes off Helguera. So it's not. You know, you can't say.
Wow,
that is going to be the controversy.
Well, there was a chance there because Sergi, who is so left-footed, has only ever scored 6 goals in his career. All have been with his right foot. The whistle goes, and a mass air of relief at the Bernabeu. The referee surrounded by Barcelona players to explain just why Rivaldo's goal didn't count. Would have been Rivaldo's hat-trick. The referee goes over to protect his linesman, and the controversy right at the death at the Bernabeu.
You can see how incensed they are. They feel they've won it. There's Pep Guardiola talking to the referee and the linesman, and this is going to continue, Rob. This argument will continue right through to the papers tomorrow morning.
Well, passions are overflowing here at the Bernabeu. Guardiola, who's normally the coolest man in the Barcelona team, saying it's my right as the captain to ask why, held back by the officials. He can't keep calm, and he's got good reason to, because it was a controversial decision.
Very controversial. This shot is deflected by Helguera. There are a couple of Barcelona players in offside positions, but they're not interfering with play, Rob. And I think that Barcelona will feel they're very hard done by there.
Well, Raul scored 2, Rivaldo scored 2, but the man who is the centre of attention is Senor Omar. Final score, 2-2. What a game.